Well, hello, you glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. We only got, like 10 more days to play Planet Zoo, and I want to play as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I do hope you all enjoy this live stream. Today we're going to be building a bunch of different habitats. We're going to kind of be fancying things up a little bit. As you can see, we have drastically improved our capabilities of building things in Planet Zoo. Now, in the previous live stream, we built all of this. And it's come out really, really nice. I'm going to get in here and show you guys everything that we've got going on. Excuse me, what is going on here? Can you go back in your habitat, please? Thank you. Thank you. Sneaky little Indian peafowl. Well, I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. What's going on? Dara Robertson, Matt Spar, Silverleaf D, Thomas Jacobson, Jay Holmes in the house. Android with sick coin tricks. How you doing, my man? But yeah, as you can see, we built a lot of stuff. We've got these little habitats here. We've got, I believe, like a boa constrictor. We've got all sorts of stuff. So we need to put some more ATMs in here, and we need some more toilets and some thirsty stuff. And then we're gonna be pretty much at prime happiness. Now, there are some pathing issues where guests get stuck right now. We resolved most of them, but sometimes they'll get stuck, and then it'll cause pathing issues and happiness issues. Oh, hey! Look at that. It started again all of a sudden. We fixed this yesterday. And then somehow it seems to have started again. Weird. So this is what I was talking about, where it's bringing down a little bit of the happiness. Because they can't pee, poop, or drink if they're stuck like that. But yeah, this is our terrarium building. And it's Indian themed. We put a lot of work into this. It's looking really good. We've got Indian peafowl enclosure right here. And we've got our lemurs. We've even got baby lemurs. Look at this. Look at these little baby dudes. If I could click one, I would show you. But for some reason, I can't. What's going on, Nizelle? Welcome back. Look at the little baby lemurs. They're so adorable. Hey, Mariah, how are you doing today? I believe this guy is named. So yeah, this is Violet. And then we've got over here, I think that's one of the adults. There it is. There's another little baby there. Then we got Zaboomafoo. And then this one here is I don't know what it's doing, but this is... What are you doing? Excuse me, Lemur. I don't think your head is supposed to be there. Okay, there we go. I must have paused it while it was jumping up there, and it got all wonky. But yeah, so I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to fix this pathing issue here. We had it fixed yesterday. I don't know what happened. I turned the game on today, and lo and behold, they need to be deleted. Farewell, little ones. Farewell. So long, and thank you for all the fish. Okay. I'm going to put this back down in the hopes that they won't break. Get out of the staff area! Alright, let's get rid of these railings and see if we can plop this back in. We had it fixed yesterday. Oh, what's going on here? What kind of funky business we got going on up in here? What color do they use for this? This color? This is all sorts of broken now. I had it working perfectly fine! Path. What in tarnation is going on up in here? You know you wanna snap, baby. There we go. Nailed it. But yeah, we got baby lemurs. We got all... Excuse me, I don't want to be in the ceiling. Okay, looks like the pathing might be good now. That's something I'm... Okay. Well, that was close. That's something I'm just going to have to pay attention to every time I start this zoo up. I probably just need to make this path wider. But it should work without it. I mean, it's not a tiny path. We did upgrade this path here to be a little bit wider. How much does this game cost? There's a couple different amounts that you can get it for. But it's all cheaper than your typical game. I believe you can get it for like $44 if memory serves. And then in here, so I've gone ahead and built the whole other terrarium that we're going to be doing. I haven't actually decorated it or anything yet. You can see here that the building, we got another exit point here, because obviously we've got to expand the zoo this way, we got to expand the zoo that way. So we've got exits over here too. Now this is going to be our mandrill enclosure. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for this. I think I'm going to actually change that up. But this whole area still needs to be decorated, and we need to put our mandrills up here now. And then we should be good to go. So I hope that is kind of a nice little recap there for those of you that have been missing out. Murph Plays, welcome to the community. You glorious human, you. I do greatly appreciate the support. Of course, we have unhappy people now because they probably got destroyed. I Thanos snapped them, and they're super upset now. Let's see here. Let's make sure we've got everybody twerking out here. We need to get some people working over here. And we need to make sure... I've been spending kind of a lot of money. I had like almost 300,000 and I spent a lot of money messing around with stuff. Let's see. We need a vendor over here. And then we need to assign them to the terrarium. Let's see here. Poke you, or you're gonna work at the terrarium. And so are you. And then we need to go into our handy-dandy work zone and make sure I add the new things into the terrarium work zone. Look at that. Boop. I still need to find a better spot for this. That's something we need to do today. I need to find a place to put this stupid thing. Because it's the staff facility, and every time somebody walks by it, they're going to be super upset. So what I would like to do is build something here that looks really nice and complements this building, that has like information and education stuff. And I also need to put some conservation boards in and stuff like that. Let's see here. Our animals need a little bit of improvement, and guest improvement is down because I just Thanos snapped a whole bunch of people. Everything in Information Center 50 is outside your price range. Say what? I charge things at the information facilities? I did not even know. And then we're going to eventually have to come back here. And so that's Information Center 49. Let's go to prices. Oh, wow. Adoption pack cheap? Audio guide? That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm just going to lower some of these prices here. A blue umbrella. Yeah, that's right. The purple umbrellas are more expensive because purple is a hard color to make. Nice cost to all shops. There we go. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. We also need more ATMs. And I'm going to start charging for the ATMs now, too. Boop. There we go. Let's see here. Profit this period. Staff building scenery rating? Get out of here. Really? And scenery items around the building to increase. There's tons of scenery around this thing. Price $5. We'll make it 50 cents. That seems pretty good, right? That's a pretty good deal for an ATM at a freaking zoo. I need to put more of these bad boys in, though, pretty much every once in a while here. I just realized some of our shops are closed, too. I know we're going to need ATMs up here. I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to put one on this side, too. And I got to make sure all of our toilets are cleaned. Sometimes when I start up the beta, the toilets break. It's a thing! It's a thing! I don't know why. We got wolves. I'm waiting for some wolf babies. We should be having some, too. Dread Gaming, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you liked the build. Thank you so much. We've been working pretty hard on this. You can tell how I've progressed at learning the game from like the entrance, and then as we go deeper into the zoo, it gets fancier. Like right here, things drastically change in my abilities to build in this game. Like dum 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 dum. Oh my god, I'm learning. Bam! It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. We got some broken stuff here. Power source failing. Your mom's a power source. That's oh, it is failing. Oh, the Makanaka. And then there's high amounts of litter, but I have not been able to figure out where the litter is. I have been looking and looking and looking. There's some litter here, but I've literally got garbage cans everywhere. How is the pooping in the food court situation? The pooping in the food court situation is pretty good. Aside from the fact that everybody really, really wants these gulpies. And then nobody... Why is there nobody working here? Do I have this assigned to a work zone? Do I? Are you in a work zone? Let me see. Zoo! Work zones. This should be in shop. Oh, I don't think I have it in a work zone. In another work zone. Okay. Vet 2, shops 1. Fancy shops. Okay, it is in a work zone. Oh, we've got 2 ATMs in here too. I didn't even realize. Okay. Why are they in red? I'm just gonna put them there. Okay. We're good. I've been watching your builds for a few years. I knew fancy would happen. Great work. Slowly but surely. They will. They will. I think water would complement your build really well. What do you mean, like, water where? Okay, let's see here. I wish I could separate our staff a little bit. We've got shopkeepers. Yeah, we got people assigned to fancy shops. I think he's just commuting to work is all it is. I actually need to make sure... This is one thing that I have not done, is I have not upgraded... Ooh, God. How much money do you need to be happy? 2,400? What about 2,300? You still good at 2,300? Oh, yeah, baby! These vets are getting expensive! I like to pay my employees a good wage, even if I start losing tons of money. We just need to put in more exhibits, right? Although, there's minimum wage jobs here. 300? You happy there? A little bit of a raise. I mean, they're still happy even at the price they've been at. I do want to upgrade these, though, because if we upgrade them, they're going to provide better service, which is going to make the guests happier. And all of that fun stuff. But I need way more vendors than I do anything else. And it doesn't seem like $230 is a lot, but it adds up quick. Why are you very unhappy? What's wrong with you, homie? You work in the terrarium? You should be so happy. The terrarium's beautiful. Mark Simmons. Bad day, sing another tag stream. Instant smile and day just got better. Oh, Mark, thank you so much for the support. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I hope it gets infinitely better. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll try and make this as fun as and as entertaining as possible. I want to see what these guys... What are you rioting about? Protesters about low welfare? Holy crap. Why are you so low welfare? Suitability. Is there even enrichment features for these things? Is that a thing? Oh my god. Exhibit enrichments. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's why my animal welfare is so low. I thought these exhibits would just be like everything they needed. Clearly, I was mistaken. That is not at all the case, in fact. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even know. That explains why our, stupid protesters, they're gonna drive me crazy, I swear. So now we need to do vet research. Ooh, look at that. We got ring-tailed lemur and Indian peafowl research. But what we need to do is we need to focus on these small little animals here. The giant scorpion. The Goliath the bird eater. Excuse me. What are the snaky ones? Oh, there it is. Snake. And then the Titan beetle. Hopefully we can learn those quick and get the enrichment going a little bit. You can change the temperature and the humidity of the exhibit. Okay, so we need to pause here. Suitability has no enrichment features, but everything else is good. So we just need enrichment features there. Here we need suitability. Okay, no enrichment features again. And what about this one? No suitability and humidity. So we need is too low. Climates. Humidity, okay. So temperature 30 degrees Celsius. We need the humidity at 80%, 84% maybe. I love this detail. All right, 84% is about the ticket there. And then we're good here. Temperature's good. Humidity's good. We can go a little bit higher on the humidity. We can give it like 73%. To get it a little bit up there more. And then we just need those enrichment features. And then we can buy more and put them in there too. Can you build a pen around the protesters to make them into an exhibit? That would be really cool. Just keep them captive. How dare you protest me? Okay. We need a new mandrill exhibit. Or should we do something else? I've got dogs in here. That might be cool. So I've got the... where are you? Do we want to make this a mandrill exhibit, or do we want to make it like another smaller animal, like the African wild dogs? We've got African wild dogs we can put in there. Mandrills. Let's see what's on the animal market. Put something like a peafowl garden in front of the palace with fancy walls, water games, if it's possible. Something like peafowl garden in front of the palace with fancy walls, or fancy wells, water games. I can check that out. We can see what we can do about that. Unfortunately, it's really early in the morning right now, and everybody is selling their animals for stupid amounts of these items. I don't know why they think that's a good idea. Like, if you waste that much money on that kind of stuff, you're crazy. We got a common ostrich. We got tapirs. We can put giant tortoises in there. I'm going to buy these just because I don't have any. And then we can get some Nile monitors. We got the stinky antelopes. Spring back! Stinky antelope. These are really unhealthy things, too. That's literally everything on the marketplace that's being sold for cash right now. It's such a shame. Dogs, wild dogs? Okay, let's put the wild dogs in there then. Uh-oh. I have made a mistake. Maybe not. Let's just do barrier. And then... yeah. Momentary forgetfulness. So what we need to do... we need to go path... I need to create a pathway to get our dude into there. If I do that, and go into barriers, wooden barrier, I should be able to make this work. Are you trying to snap? No, you want to. Didn't. Oh. Oh, why are you obstructed? Why you do me like this? You know you want to go there. In your heart of hearts. It wants me to do this. I don't want to do that, though. See? Oh, yeah. I just want it to be there. That might not actually be too terrible. The only thing is, one of this is this gonna still be glass? Well, that kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Are there clouded leopards? There's snow leopards, which are pretty cool. Hold on. I could have swore that can be glass. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Kind of ruins my plans there, but let's see if we can at least get our path back in. Go. Nailed it! Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, now we just need to make this exactly what I want. There are snow leopards. I'm gonna see if we can get snow leopards. I don't know if it might actually be cool to have them indoors. If I need to spend my conservation credits, I will, because I have things that I can now sell at a reasonable price. I'll just undercut everybody, because, you know, I like actually making money. If I can actually learn this stuff. We need some snow leopards, baby. Water buffalo. I needed a male. I only had female water buffaloes. Water buffalo. We got another wild dog. Size gene. It doesn't have good fertility, though. All right, let's go into... we wanted to check out the snow leopard. What do we got here? Now, the snow leopards, they have really, really high popularity. How much money are we losing? Oh, man, we're losing a lot right now. I gotta get this enclosure down here making money again. And also, I don't have my mandrills out, which was a big ticket item before, too. And that's the only reason why we're losing money right now. I closed down a couple of my enclosures because I didn't want to worry about keeping an eye on them every second, every day, of every minute. Can you put snow leopard? I will put the snow leopard. If I can afford to get two, I will put snow leopards. Which we're going to find out right now. If I can, in fact, which means I can put my mandrills back out here. I mean, this is a pretty decent mandrill exhibit anyways. I picked up my mandrills earlier because I didn't want them growing old before I put them in my exhibits. Sadly, they never got their groove on. They never made any babies, and I don't really know why they didn't. They had everything they needed to be happy getting their freak on monkeys. And then they never did. I do need a penguin exhibit. Penguins are not in this right now, though. Super disappointing. Go get your groove on. Make me some babies. We can actually upgrade up the price of our tickets too now. I've bought Nile monitors too. First stream I've ever caught live. Love the channel. One of my favorite content creators. Justin, thank you so much for the support, man. And welcome to your first live stream. I do hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's see. We just had some people come in. I'm curious to see what they think about the prices. Zoo are underpriced. That's what I thought. Make some more money. We don't make a ton of money from this. I like to increase it by increments of 2. Alright, zoo ticket prices are great. Perfect. Can I walk through the zoo as a civilian? I will. Give me a few minutes to kind of get stuff going here again. Our hip-hop anonymouses, I'm thinking I'm gonna take them out. I don't like the pen that I've built for them, and they're just not happy. I need to figure out how to make like a perfect hip-hop anonymous pen. Okay, so suitability is still low. We still need all of that learning stuff. Exhibit, then we can put more things in there. They don't really attract a lot of money anyways. Our lemurs should be making quite a bit of money, though. Having fun, I guess. Are we not queuing? But I want to get something from Gulpy Soda 141, and the litter is yucky. Maybe we just need more cleaners. I'm going to buy some more cleaners. How many do we have? I don't really know how to assign them to an area. The actual cleaner people. I'm streaming Red Dead Redemption tonight. We're going to be doing legendary level 5 bounty hunts challenges. Blech, that was a sentence. I think there's like 50 plus animals from I've seen people list on Reddit. At least I know there are a lot from when they'll be able to full game. Yeah, we only have a fraction of what's going to be available right now. At some point, we will have quite a bit more. I probably have way too many security guards and stuff. Mechanics. And we don't have very many of these at all. These aren't assigned to work zones. Let's buy a caretaker up here. We'll put one here. I'm going to put another one here because we're about to start building around there. But yeah, I need to build in this. I need to build in this. And then here is going to be our giraffe exhibit. And we're going to put zebras out there too. Okay, let's try and find some snow leopards again. Animal trading. We've got our ostriches that we can put out there too. Giant tortoise. Let's sell one of our hip-hop anonymouses. Release it to the wild. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna release this one to the wild to get those conservation stuff. Figured out how to run into a tree in this game yet? Oh yeah, absolutely. Stupid trees, always trying to bring me down. And then we got this one here, which can't do anything. Okay. We got some stinky antelopes. We got some dogs. If we can find the... I need at least two snow leopards to get this going. There's one for 300. Got decent fertility, but I would like more than that. This one's younger with no fertility. No fertility. People only sell the terrible ones. That one's 307. It's got good fertility. The male. We need a female too, then. This one's 12 years old. Sweet baby Jesus. 9 years old. Still way too old. I need a young one. 3 years. Expensive. 2.9 years. 100% fertility, but bad immunity. We can do better than that. 320. Size gene. She's itty bitty. I wish there would just be one with cash. Cash only. Nope. Alright, let's go to appeal so we get the best ones, and maybe we can find ones that are cheap but also very appealing. Dread Gaming, thank you for the super chat. A few years ago, you inspired my first Ark build. Awesome, man. That's great. I hope it came out good. And Holly Shepherd, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm glad to see you here. Could make some mixed enclosures from different animals on the same biome. Make sure they're herbivores. Yeah, I've got one like that. Oh, there we go. We're buying that one. That's 300 conservation credits. Now we have 346 left to get a female. 346 left to get a female. It needs to have good fertility. 2.9 years. It's got fertility. It doesn't have immunity, though. Alright, so we need to also search for a female only. Got a male. We need a female. Within our price range. Okay, that's that one. 290. Oh, God. Ooh, that is pretty good. 285. Yep, we're doing this one. We're not doing it, we're buying it. There we go. You guys got your snow leopards, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy your snow leopards. Now we need to figure out exactly what their biome requirements are. Mechanic and route. High amounts of litter. It seems inevitable that that's just going to be a thing. Oh, welfare. Violet, what's going on here? Violet, what's wrong? Oh, you drank bad water. Violet, no! We need this. I thought I could get away with not having it for a little bit longer until I could figure out exactly where I wanted to build it. We're just gonna have to smash it around. You know, it's all a work in progress. They're still not bringing food in here too, which is a major issue. Nutrition, last meal quality, and the drink cleanliness was meh. Means a dead animal. Okay, the wolves. Yeah, they have a pretty low lifespan. I don't know why. These guys up here won't deliver actual food. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's the people dancing outside in the staff area! Oh, what are you doing, homie? Where did you just go to? Did you stop just constantly feeding the peafowls? Seems like that's the only thing they want to do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a terrarium 2. So everything that goes in with this franchise mode, there is a lot of stuff that you need to keep an eye on. I'm just going to assign a couple things here. A staff center. I just want one person focusing on just the lemur pen. Are we making money yet? Yeah, we're making money again. Okay. Did I not save the terrarium too? Him? Guess I did not. Resting? So you just gotta really pay attention to these little things here when you're doing this. Oh, I didn't name it, that's why. I left it like work zone 13 or something like that. So this guy is going to specifically work terrariums. And hopefully we'll be able to take care of it. I mean, everything is really close by. We should be okay. Your mechanic's back from a really long break. There's still litter everywhere. And then we've got a dead bork here. These guys, they die so quickly. It's one of the things that I do hope they change is the longevity of the animals. Time just kind of goes by too quickly in this game. It's kind of hard to get attached to some of these animals that don't live as long. Like, we could get attached to a tortoise. Looks like the vet's going already. Going to animal? Yeah. Let's go and pick it up already. That's unfortunate. There's supposed to be 8 wolves in here.